Today I'm talking about AngularJS, a framework which is getting popular these days. I'll be covering these topics: single page applications, what is AngularJS, modules, controllers, built-in directives, filtering, built-in services, and forms. So let's talk about single page applications called SPA. So in SPA application, resources like CSS, JavaScript, and HTML are first loaded when the page loads. Data is retrieved from the server using AJAX calls. Navigating to new views does not trigger a page reload. And views are HTML fragments rather than big HTML files. So in traditional applications, there is client and a server. The request comes and the HTML pages goes back to the client, and there is page reload happens. But in SPA applications, there is no page reload, and the calls are asynchronous, which means the client doesn't have to wait for the next call, which means more efficiency. So SPA applications are popular for increased responsiveness, less round trips to the server, and also services can be independently developed. So that means the programmers doesn't have to wait. Let's talk about what is AngularJS. So AngularJS is an MVC framework, and it is designed to separate the logic from the user interface. It creates dynamic websites, and very minimal kind of skill sets is required, which is HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. So let's talk about MVC. M is model, which is data. View is all HTML pages, and controller is basically a connection between data and the view.